Hello everyone, welcome to Geeks for Geeks TCS NQT live classes. So today we are going to learn about the quantitative aptitude. So question they are actually asked or related to that concept they have asked in the TCS NQT examinations. Okay, so we are going to discuss that points in today's session. So before starting the session, just let me know if my voice is clear to you and if my screen is visible to you. Is that audible? Am I audible to you or visible? As well as my screen is also visible to you. Okay, so meanwhile I'm just telling you that TCS already has announced about their NQT examination date sheet as well as their examinations pattern plus the examinations date, everything. Okay, so Geeks for Geeks is especially dedicated for the TCS NQT examination. We have created the course feature. This course is basically dedicated and only for the TCS NQT, and this content the practice questions, this content the mock test, the full mock test, coding question based on these previously asked question, these things. Okay, the most important thing is for the specific period of time the price is get reduced, and now it's not for 999, it's only for 499 rupees, but this is just for a limited period of offer. So I just request you to go and just buy this thing ASAP, so that because the dates is also announced, and I think it's in the next month the TCS is going to take the examinations. So just hustle up for this thing. Okay, so let's start with the topic. Okay, I think the students have already joined, so I'm going to start the topic. The first question is, okay, the sum of two numbers is 25 and their difference is 30, then find the product. Okay, here it's saying that the sum of two number is 25, okay, and the difference is 13. This question is like, they are very easy question. In this question what they give you is a kind of a two equations. This is kind of a linear equation. Maybe sometime they give you another kind of equation, but if for this time it's only linear equation. They have given two parameters, first for the addition, second for is subtraction. Once you have a very good command on their algebraic expression or the algebraic formula, you can easily go for these things. Okay, so let's start with, suppose if the number is 2, okay, I'm assuming that those numbers are x and y. Okay, so let's assume that the number is x and y. Okay, so as per the question, the sum of two number is 25. So its sum is like x plus y is equal to 25, and some difference is x minus y is equal to 30. Okay, we have, this is as per our given question what they have given us. The sum of the number is 25 as well as the difference of the number is 30. Okay, now they are asking us, what they are asking us to find their products. Okay, so we have to find out what are the products, since we'll know that the formula for how we are going to know this one. Okay, we have already learned the one formula is like, the formula is x plus y whole square minus x minus y whole square is equal to what? I'm going to explain this formula to you, since this formula is, I'm directly written over here, but I'm going to explain this formula. The formula is like this, x plus y whole square is x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, now this one is minus x square plus y square minus 2xy. Okay, now I'm going to open the bracket. Once I am removing this bracket, okay, this formula will convert it as x square plus y square, okay, plus 2xy minus x square minus y square plus 2xy. As you can see, this x square y square x square, we're going to cancel this, x 2xy will give you the 4xy. Okay, so I'm just removing some part. Okay, so this is basically 2xy. Now what I will do is, I'm just going to place this value in our formula. So as per this, x plus y whole square is, x plus y whole square is basically 25 square. So it's 25 square. Okay, the next one is minus x minus y whole square is 13 square. This give you is like 625 minus 169 is equal to 4xy. Now this will give you 625, 9, 15, 15, this 15 minus 9. Okay, so I'm going to do this over here. Okay, now we have 625 minus 169 is equal to 4xy. Now once we are going to solve this part, and now I'm going to divide that, but divide it by 4, we will get the answer. Okay, this 15 minus 9 is 6. Okay, this 2 is 12, 12 minus 6, 6. Wrong or anything you didn't understand? I think this one is wrong. 625, 169, and this one is 11, 11. This is 5, 4, 5. This one is 4, 456. This value will be 456. Is there anything? Till now it's fine. Just let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Now moving forward, I'm removing this part. So this will be equal to 4xy. For the xy, this will be 456 divided by 4. This is 4 1 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4, 4 4 ja 16. So the answer will be, the product of that number will be 114. It's a very easy, like you see such questions, directly apply the formula. Okay, put the variable in the formula, expand that, and then find after some basic arithmetic applications, you can find this. So the answer will be our 114. Our option number this. Okay, our option is 114. Anything? Do you have anything? I'm coming to the chat box. Okay, everything is fine. Now see, the another question is like, the present age of Mr. Deshmukh is 3 times the age of his son. 6 years hence the ratio of their age will be 5:2. Then what will be the present age of Mr. Deshmukh? Okay, so here it's a kind of, it's age ratio, it's age questions. Okay, whenever you see the age questions, only you have to do is like, just assume that thing, like what is the present age. Like here it's saying that Mr. Deshmukh age, okay, is 3 times of the age of his son. Okay, now I'm going to assume the age of his son, then I can relate Mr. Deshmukh age with the help of this line, and then we will go forward. So let's assume son age is, okay, son's age is x years. So Mr. Deshmukh age will be, Mr. Deshmukh age will be 3x. Okay, as Deshmukh is 3 times the age of his son. Okay, it means like, if we have the son age is x years, then Mr. Deshmukh age will be 3x. Now just moving forward, the ratio of their age will be 5:2 when 6 year hence. See, two words, they use generally 2 words. 6 year hence, it means after 6 years. Okay, or they will, if they are used 6 years before, then we have to go 5 years or 6 years before. So currently if I'm saying my age is 30, then 6 years hence it will be 36. Okay, and I am saying that 5 years before that, it will be 25. It's written as 6 year hence. Okay, so now I'm making the another equation. 6 years hence will be the father's age. Okay, the father's age is 3x and son's age is x. Okay, and they are saying is like, their ratio of age 6 year hence, once after 6 years, the age ratio will be 5:2. 6x, 3x plus 6 upon x plus 6 is equal to 5:2. As per the question, it's written. I'm just giving it another time, one more time, that you can see the question. Okay, present is, we have assumed that the son's age, the present age x is, the present age of son is x, then the Mr. Deshmukh age will be 3x. 6 years hence, it means 6 years hence is it means like son age after 6 years will be x plus 6 and Mr. Deshmukh age will be 3x plus 6. So their ratio, it means the father to son ratio will be 5:2. I'm just writing this one in the form of equation. Now just do the cross multiplication. So 2 will be 3x plus 6 is equal to 5 is like x plus 6. Okay, it's like 6x plus 12 is equal to 5x plus 30. I'm just doing that the thing that 5x will come over there, so 6x minus 5x is x, and this is 30 minus 12 is like 18. So it means that the age of sun, we have assumed that the age of sun is x years, then the value of x is 18 years. Okay, so the age of sun is 18 years. As per the question, the father's age is Mr. Deshmukh age is 3 times of his son's age. It means like 3 into 18 is equal to 54 years. Okay, so Deshmukh age will be 54 years. Like how we have calculated, first we have calculated the son's age, and after that Mr. Deshmukh age. Mr. Deshmukh age is 3 into x is like a 3 into 18 is equal to 54 years. Just writing it nicely. 54 years. Any doubt? Okay. Our option number is D, 54 years. Okay. Now, this is very important. See, this question is like a this question is kind of a power certain, and this is kind of a question. This question seems like there are lots of roots. Okay, square roots, cube roots are over there. But the thing is, this question is very easy. I'm telling you how you can solve this. But before this one, we have to go through the initial thing, like the addition, the multiplication, as well as the roots addition, roots multiplication. This. Okay. So there's 2 to 3 things I'm just telling you. If our base is same, okay, if a to the power m multiply by a to the power n. See, this is our base and this is our power. If our base is same and there is a multiplication, then we can also write this as m plus n. Okay. Now another one is if a to the power m upon a to the power n. If our base is same but our power is different, it's like a to the power m minus n, right? So, and one more thing, if it's anything is written as like this, a to the power b, we can also write this as a to the power 1 upon b. Okay, we can also write this not like this. I'm just changing this one, writing like this, if a to the power b to the power x, like this x. Okay, so we can write this as like a to the power b upon x, like this. Okay, so this you have, I think you have already understand these things. I'm just going to use this one. Okay, see, 6 to the power 2 by 3, it's written as 6 to the power 2 by 3 multiply by 6 to the power 7, and here it's written as 3 divided by 6 to the power 6, and here it's 3. What we can write this one as 6 to the power 2 by 3 multiply by, now we have already understand this one too. Okay, 6 to the power 7 by 3 upon 6 to the power 6 by 3. Okay, this thing we have just learned this one. Like whenever you see this anything here, okay, this will come directly upon this, okay, to the power of that person who is in the root. Okay, now again, see, our base is same, okay, but our power is different. So, and it's a multiplication sign, then we can addition, we can do the addition part. So this will go as 6 to the power 2 by 3 plus 7 by 3 divided by 6 to the power, this will go and 6 to the power 2. This will give you 6 to the power, this after LCM, this will be 3, this will be 2 plus 7 upon 6 to the power 2. This 9, 6 to the power 9 by 3 upon 6 to the power 2. This like 3, 6 to the power 3 upon 6 to the power 2. Now again, our base is same, power is different. It's like 6 to the power 3 minus 2. is like 6 to the power 1. His answer, our final answer is 6. So you see, there's a multiplication concept, division concept, square root concept. Everything is like suddenly used. But see, just because I'm just making this whole thing as an understanding with, that's why it's taking so much time. But once you in the examination, you will see like, okay, this is 2 by 3. This will directly go upon 7 by 3. 2 by 3 plus 7 by 3 is directly, you have to go 3 is LCM. It's 9 by 3. It's 3. So in the examination, you directly write 6 to the power 3 over here. This is like 6 to the power 6 and this 3. This 3 will directly go upon this and this give you around 6 to the power 2. Okay, so this will give you 6 to the power 2. Base is same, directly answer is 1. It's like it will take only if you have a very good command in their functions and this their formulas, you can easily find the answers. Okay, you don't have to go each and every steps. So our option for this is 6. Okay, our option number A. Now, this question is like, the sum of money is become double to itself in 7 years at the certain interest of CI. Find in how much time this time will become 8 times to itself. Okay. Now see, the sum of money. It's a concept of a compound interest concept. The sum of money is become double to itself in 7 years. Okay. Usually, this concept is usually used in that a bank. Okay, who took your money and after a certain period of time they give you the double amount of money. So it's like there is a formula too, okay, to solve this question, but I'm not going to use that formula. I'm just giving you the direct hint how you can use this. Okay, how you can exactly apply this formula. See, suppose if you have just deposited 1 rupees, okay, so this 1 rupees is getting double, okay, in how much time? 7 years, right? Now again, after 7 years, the 7 year again passed, this 4 amount will, how again it will be double. Now this is 4 rupees. Okay, then the next 7 years also passed and this 4 rupees again will be double. Okay, so it's not like it's going to be 16. Okay, it's like 4 into 2, again it will be double, so like it's 8. So your 1 rupees is now 8 rupees. Okay, how much time it will take? 7 years, 7 years, 7 years is 21 years. Directly, don't just run always for the formula. You can see the sum of money has become double to itself in 7 years. It means for 1 to 2 it takes 7 years, and after that in the next 7 years it will become 2 to 4, and again it's in the next 7 years it will become 4 to 8. Okay, it's asking me and how much time it will become 8 times to itself. So the 1 rupees is getting 8 times. The time is exactly taken 21 years. Our option number B. Okay, any doubt? Don't use for the form, don't use the formula in this. Okay, to be very honest, just don't use it. Now this is also very important question, okay, because it's directly on the formula, but you have to understand they give you what is the sum of money if the difference between CI and SI for 2 years. Okay, this is very important line. The difference between CI and SI for 2 years. We have two formulas for this. First is for 2 years and another one is for 3 years. So what is the sum of money if the difference between CI and SI for 2 years is 625 rupees at the rate of 12.5% per annum? Okay, so our rate is given. Okay, our difference is given. If I'm going to say that the difference is D, then D value is 625 rupees, and these are our options. So okay, let's solve this one. The formula is simple. Okay, the formula is like P is equal to D. P is like our principal. Okay, D is like our difference. Okay, difference is like CI and SI. Okay, the difference is given. This R is rate, percentage per annum. Okay, so in the question they have given, we have to find out the value of P. The value of D is 625 rupees. Okay, the rate is 12.5. Rate is 12.5, 625. Okay, now Rate is 20. So I'm just doing the the value of D and R. I'm just putting this formula into this. Okay. So this P is equal to D is 625 100 upon 12.5 whole square. Okay, solve this one initially. So it's like 625. I'm going to remove this point. Okay, if removal it is to go 1000. This is like I'm just cutting this one. So 25 5s are okay, 24 40. Okay, this will go 8. So it's like 8 square. 625 into 8 into 8. Okay, so it's like 64. 625 into 64. Just do the math. Okay, 625 64 20 0 it's like 0 0 0 0 4. It's 40,000. Okay, our final answer is like the value of principal value is 40,000. Okay, which is our, I think, option number our D. Okay, this 40,000. Any doubt in this question? See, this formula is very important. There's only two formulas here. First is for 2 years and another one is for 3 years. They will give you the difference between Ci and Sin, and after that you have to find out. There's this directly, you have to directly put the value of the D. They are sometimes they give you the principal and rate. They will ask you about the D. Sometimes they give you the D and P and ask you about the R. So it's a kind of a three variable. It's a kind of a three variable over here. They can ask you anything by giving two of them. Okay. Okay, so these things we have just discussed. Okay, it's like it's a very important concept. The question is like in the competitive examination, in this TCS NQT examination, they just don't like, they just give you such kind of a question which is exactly not directly on the formula, or just is not directly on, like you have to go through it, you have to see this formula. Okay, now we have just applied a plus b whole square and that the this question will be solved. Okay, it's a like they are going to club some concept like you have seen in the power third and indices concept. Okay, or the first question, there is a plus b whole square formula and a minus b whole square formula, then there is some basic arithmetic, then the question is solved. Okay, like in this formula there is also like a square root concept. Okay, plus there's a multiplication squares concept. So like they are clubbing this concept, but after that, after clubbing, the concept is not like they are going to make the question very typical. Question is very good, question is medium level, but you have to find out, okay, like which question is going to solve in what way. This is the most important thing. Okay, so is there any doubt still in this session? Okay, I'm just open to the chat box. Is there any doubt? Just let me know. Okay, so I think there's no doubt. So this is all for today. In the next session, this will be on the Monday. Okay, we will come up with the reasoning session. Okay, then we will discuss something very important question which is exactly asked in the reasoning. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you for watching.